Okay. Onward to Ambrose. Is that unmuted? Onward to Ambrose Fields. After you, Milodane. This is the kitchen. Lands of Ambrose. Agricultural plains, the bounties of which feed the whole house. The division of harvests is a perpetual source of conflict. Soros. My friends, once again, here we are, united to prepare together, as is custom, great ceremony of Ardwin. Together! Together? Kimara? No way! Sheh. Always the same thing. Together we will create the great cake, our creator's favorite, and make it an offering to him. Robes better? You're just going to sit in your cupboard while we all starve. Red Odwin. Oh, wrong person. I've done these ceremonies. I've never seen the cake. Only the Burgies. I forgot how to say this one. Pigs get to stuff themselves with it. In this way, we will show Odwin that we follow his teachings, peace, cooperation, and... Enough! Get down here and I'll show you cooperation. That's dirter. Injustice. Revolt! 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 What? What is happening? What are you? I don't know what that is. My friends, there's no reason to treat each other this way. Let's rip. No reasons, she says. Well, for y'all, that's true. Nothing to worry about. Food galore. While we're making the cake, we're not harvesting lentils for our kids. Probos. Calm down, peasants. Do what the oh, that's a dragonfly. Do what the dragonfly tells you to do. As usual. The idea of being cursed by Ardwin doesn't terrify you. We have more direct methods. Kindest gods, prepare to disperse the agitators. Ready to intervene. Schwarzer, like Arnold Schwarzenegger. So what? You want to rough us up? I thought Ardwin didn't like violence. Do y'all think we can't defend ourselves? There are way more ants than there are these beetles. There's like 4 or 5 beetles. Revolt! Hide all the ingredients. Set up a picket line, comrades. You want food? Eat this, you parasites. Kicks a tomato at him. Boss. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh, too many of them. Security impossible in open space. Yeah, get out of here. Rise up. We'll be back. Yeah, I knew it was an Arnold Schwarzenegger reference. So the cockroaches and the dragonflies are upper class. Okay. There's no ant queen. Ardwin! Oh, Milodane. You saw this sad scene, didn't you? It's terrible. Truly terrible. You're mistaking me for Ardwin? Ardwin had brown hair. The ceremony must continue. We need to make haste, Milodane. The people refuses to listen. The cook in charge of preparing the ordering is loyal to our cause. Your terrible people. They deserve to revolt against you. His name is Remy. Of course it is, because of, Ratatouille. Go ask him for help, please. That dragonfly, Seros. Seems like she really wants this conflict to end. She definitely has a tea infuser. Oh, so she's okay with equality. That's good. Why didn't she say that during the proceedings? I get it. The cockroaches are terrible people. That was the whole point. But she could have been like, no, you're right. Equality. We'll share the cake. That would have prevented the entire revolution, and then they could have just killed the cockroaches. Baking that cake seems to be the only way to calm the tensions before it all escalates further. Chef Remy can help us. He'll jump on top of your head and control your ability to cook. So we need to get 6 ingredients. So end the revolution by letting them eat Arduin's cake. Obviously that's a reference to... Oh God, what's her name? Oh, why can't I remember her name? Marie Antoinette. So we need 3 eggs, yogurt, butter, baking powder, baking soda, I guess that's what that is. 10 pieces of sugar and flour. Okay, don't talk to her, she'll just give us the quest all over again. Start gathering. Darkly! Yeah, we're not gonna talk to all these people. Oh, but here, already, there's Ghastly. Ooh! Ooh! We will talk to Ghastly, because Ghastly gets us an achievement. We talk to Ghastly at every location. And then we encounter these, and look, we get a new Tinykin here. Move along. You gonna flex on me? Churchill! Winston Churchill. Cooley. Oh, I can't find out your name unless I talk to you. Durder. Roadster. Pariah. Logan. Deggy Tier. Arise! Wretched of the earth, arise, prisoners of starvation. Cosette. Cosette. Aptera. Leaston. Cruel! Because he's cruel. Waiting to hit stuff. John Moulin. Go right ahead. You villains, want to steal my lentils? You looking for a fight? You'll never have our arms or our grains. I'm warning you, it start getting a little hot in here. I feel a bit like I might burn the house down. Yeah, my house. Don't be a hero. Oh, this is Minion. Don't be a hero, Tiny. You pay, you go back to work, we'll beat you up. Dollar buck. Dollar buck. Wait, you fool, halt! That pleb burns his stock. He won't be able to pay. Think, Minion, think. No. Forget it. You're going to give me another headache. I'll make my mom proud. Vive la resistance. Let's get that new guy. So now we got bridge people. This is our final type of Tinykin. bridge builders. And they can only be placed at certain locations, just like the electric guys, but they don't permanently vanish on use. So, that's good. Guys, there's flour right here. Or is that rice? That's actually probably rice. Okay. There's their green. What's your name? Full Tide? These look like Rice Krispies. No, these are sponges. Okay, I was like, these look like Rice Krispie treats. Why does Arduin have so much toilet paper and so many sponges? John. And I have to talk to them to find out the other guy's name. Solaria, who we've met before, and I have to talk to them to find out the other person's name. So again, I'm not talking to everyone, because I want to encourage you, whoever is watching this, to talk to the other characters to get their funny dialogue. Johnny. Johnny's a farmer. Oh. Well, whoops. Well, there's a lot to clean up around here. A lot of the dung beetles who work here rolled over to Balnia until everything calms down. I just want to steal your stuff. Clark's. So you'll miss out on a lot of references, a lot of Easter eggs, a lot of puns if you don't talk to people. So talk to the people. Verilo. Let's get us some side quests. You don't have a name. Niginax? Fresh tomatoes! Get your fresh tomatoes. He has a tiny little taco on his back. Okay. Ambrose, land of tradition. According to the first brewers, this is where the art was born. And it's not hard to guess why. Local pollen isn't particularly tasty, but it is simple and plentiful. This is not where I'll reach the summit of my art, but it is nonetheless an honor to come back to the roots of my trade. I'll need 800 pollen to make a good batch, but I know I can count on you, especially as you know you'll get fairly compensated for your hard work. I mean, you just give me bubbles. Okay, here is our... Do you have a name? Oh, yeah, he's UPS, as I said. Dude, you real? It wasn't me. Why do the protesters have to mess up my mail pile? 3/4 of it's gone. Dude, I can't be bothered. Can you go find it for me? Proselyte. Bunsby. Mirme, which we've met before. Symbol. This is one of our unmarked side quests, is relighting the fires. Another one? Yeah, it's up there. What do we got here? Juicy fruits. Olatus. Mujik. Sally. There's no talking, so we just can't find out the names of the other children. Okay, and then we get a side quest right here. From Activists! Comrade, tonight's the night. Final struggle. They're bound to lose. Do your part, comrade. I've prepared notice boards in secret. Yep, very secret. I need you to stick these posters up. We will wake the last sleeping consciences and bring them into the struggle. So this will cost us 6 pinks. But a couple of them are on the ground floor, so we can knock them out really quick. Get those pink boys back. See? I've already gotten 3 done. Don't have enough to get up there yet. It's always a workaround. These pink donuts. Milo, just take a bite of it. Should be the last torch? Oh, no, there was one over there. I didn't even notice. That's the last torch. Okay. That gives us 50? Actually, I've never noticed how many these give us. I just typically say a lot. And that just teaches us how to build a bridge to get over it. Okay, who are you? Ernie. You ain't earning much standing here. But I support your revolution for equal rights. So, you do you, Ernie. Oh, there's nothing else over here, huh? It's just Ernie. Because this is the exit, yeah. We got here. Commie. Oh no. Communists. Parabelli. Look, they're not communists. They want to be treated as equals. They're not saying we're not going to work. Michelin. A Michelin star. Sous chef, what is that? What is that uniform? And that behavior? Unworthy of a place with our standing. Our patrons are waiting. Make yourself useful. Go heat up this corn. Use the hot box up there. Faster! Faster! Okay. So yeah, they're saying they're willing to work. They just want to be treated equal. It's not the same as communism. So I don't know why that guy's name is Commie. I guess if I would have talked to him, maybe he would have been like, I should receive the same as everyone else without putting in the same amount. I don't know. Okay, there's our shortcut to get back up. Sugar, Stavia, and, well, we gotta get your name. I'm sorry. Hey, wait. What's going on here? Do you have any idea what would happen if someone around here decided to take a bite out of the white squares in this box? Candy. Well, actually, no. You see, nobody has access to it. Normally. And it's reserved for Arduin ceremony. So it can't be that bad, can it? Poor thing. It's pure sugar. Poison. 1 grain, and it's an addiction. You want more and more, your mandibles start to get damaged. Oh. Then you get thirsty. You start to swell up. To swell up. And boom! Explosion. Ah. That sounds horrible. Yes, those dragonfly scoundrels are actually saving your life by mixing it with so many other ingredients. Let's spread the word, thanks. We haven't talked to, Remy yet, so we'll put off getting any of the ingredients before we talk to him. Don't, really get why they need that one. The ladder gets me up there. Here you go, ants. You can now climb the table that you could climb already. I don't know what to say. Should head over to Remy, though. How many do I have? Oh, I'm too short. Fine, I'll walk over to Remy. Boy, Remy? Okay. This guy, he also has so much cactus crunch. Come on, Artman. Get a little variety in your food. Okay, I'm gonna explain. Where you can find what I need. You'll be like an assistant. But I'm wearing the toque. Is that what those chef hats are called? Toque. Got it. Can't do without lentil flour. We've been keeping it just for the ceremony. The farmers have got it in a kind of cage. Eggs. They'll be easier. My colleagues are keeping them on the worktop. They won't resist. Sugar. Same story. Apparently, it's just on the table, unsupervised. The baking powder's in the cupboard over the bowl in the rich area. In them cupboards. Where it gets a little complex is for the yogurt and butter. They're both in the fridge. Which needs a key, which you'll find with the moths up there. So the moths are also the rich people. Once you got all that, just slop them in the bowl and in the oven. Wait, isn't Ridby a moth? Kalichi. Okay, there's our electricity. Coil? Tractocele? I feel like I didn't read that one right. I don't think that said tractocele. Durante? I don't know if these guys are like famous chefs or what. We need to get the toaster so that we can get inside the rich people place. How many does it recommend I have? 15, and I have 15. The sugar should be the quickest because I have more than 10 pink guys. Just go ahead and... Let's go ahead and steal their sugar. Deposit that in the bowl. Some more splody boys. You guys realize there's just a fire going. Did Ardwin leave the fire going? Or did the ants and bugs turn the fire on? Because that seems very dangerous. Why were some of you still on the table? Because they just zipped to me from the table. Should imply that they were hanging out on the table still. No, come on. Why are these burgers so bouncy? Subwooed. Well, make sure you talk to him to get his funny dialogue. Hey, you're done, activists. Oh, it's well known. A few posters will definitely change the opinions of people completely opposed to our ideology. Here, sharing is caring, comrade. Wait, yep, we ain't going up yet. Teaches me how the bridge works. We don't need the bridge until we get our items! Using those straws to create the waterfall. Genius. Oh, I should get you guys started carrying the eggs on. Then I'll build the bridge. First bridge is done. Do I have enough? Is 30 enough? Is. So we'll get the eggs started, and while they're going on, we'll go ahead and get these next parts started. We have Humpty. We eat egglets from farms. Apparently, those big round things are eggs. Apparently. They're inedible and way too big, except when mixed with the exact ingredients from the recipe. Weird, huh? And dumpty. And inside, they're all gooey and viscous. They fall off the worktop. Ah, dung beetles are always happy to clean up. Calamari, Tesla, and, what was his name? We met Tesla and Edison earlier. So this is Tesla and Edison. So what's so special about this machine? It has fascinating properties. Well, I think. But it appears to not be plugged in. I hope it's not another one of your twisted plans to exploit me. You guys get those eggs dropped off yet? Not yet. They're almost there, though. This is what I'm waiting on. This cutscene interrupts me. One more. It didn't give me a cutscene for the eggs. Okay. We'll need 8 for that, 15 for the toast. Some more cactus crunch. It sounds very unpleasant to eat. And I don't know if him being named Clark is like a Superman reference. Because Clark Kent worked on a farm. my flower. Funeral pedal. Oh. Funeral pedal. Did his wife die? Everyone's wife must have died. Woo! I still haven't gotten the achievement for hitting people. Which I really need to get, so I need to start hitting more people. Gluten. Well, gluten is passed out. How much does this cost me? 30? Okay. Storn. And I would have to talk to you to get your name. John Doe. I have to talk to you to get the other guy's name. Terrain. Kind of want to know what the other guy's name is. It's with John Doe, actually. Brother, don't go. Or don't go join in that revolt. You hear? Waving around a banner won't feed no one. And John Smith. So just generic names. Yeah, it will. Let's go give him something to be salty about. Don't you see what John... Oh, and his name was John Mullen down below. Doing along the way? He's going nutty, and we're all gonna suffer for it. Wait, but John Smith was the one who said he was gonna join. Why would he say John Mullen's going nutty and they're all gonna suffer? Got Radu, Charles. It's a hostage situation. Some of us want to go back to work. We can't work. Can't buy no nectar. Nor doomies. What are we gonna do? Drink water? And it's Caroline. How are gonna feel little John? Oh, how are we gonna feed little John Paul, John Jones, Albert, John Carlos, John Wick, John Olive, and John Doe? Wow, look at all them references. And John Cena, John Lynn, John Wayne, John Bond, John Mike, John Butler, John, and John Smith. Lordy, do we have the many, or are you just making up some? Just making some up. So is this implying that these guys have the children? Because there's one queen who makes all the children. There's Tipsy again. Oh, whoops. Talk to Tipsy. Come on, sir. Hit me, Garsona. We're sisters. Same blood in our veins. You're gonna abandon your little sisters mid-challenge, aren't you? No, it's not normal to swallow twice your body weight in booze, right? I have no idea by what magic you're still alive. Probably some sort of necromancy. Go to Mom's place and sleep it off, or I'll force you to drink water. Oh! I still haven't been to Cellarian yet. Yeah. You can manage to take 3 steps before collapsing. So there should be, Max. Religion is the sign. It's the Psy. There should be a queen that is all of their mother. I don't believe individual ants. Aster. And whoever you are. I don't believe individual ants create children. Who's the other drunk? Oh, it's Chet. Wait, weren't you down below? You were at the protest. From what I remember. Shit. Going up here yet, because I don't want to do the corn yet, because that's going to take a lot of my resources. Oh, but it lets me do this. Okay, then it's fine. Gives me a shortcut. Does no one live in this small little fake town? Oh! But here's our corn. Come back for this later, because that's going to cost me 20 until it's delivered. Oh, but it takes so long to get over there. Okay, we'll start the corn. Just because it takes a long time for them to march corn. Or they need to get the corn. We were one short! You serious? We're one short? Okay. Well, and I just blew 20 pink minions, so I have to do this to get those pink guys back. So hopefully we can find... Oh, right here. That's what we needed. What do we got here? Oberon. I believe we've met before. First piece of mail. Can I make that? Oh, good, I can make that. Let's go ahead and get the fridge open, too. Oh, this is the freezer. Fridge. Because we can't get the fridge open without the key. Yeah. I get so distracted. Man, do I love this game so much. So that's going to make things easier now, because we don't have to go the long way to get up there. Oh, no. Oh, we had like 70. It's fine. Breaking the ice. That's literally all that's in there. I should really get back to the corn. But I'm already over here, so I might as well do what I'm doing over here. Plus, shortcut. Okay, we're gonna go back. You gotta get this corn over there. That corn takes a long time. Because I have to march the corn all the way. I have 22 more. I have 3. I have to wait till they get it down. I think I see a couple over here. So we'll go grab these. So they have to march the corn all the way across the table. Or onto the table. Then across the table. All the way to the counter. Oh, am I blocking your way? Sorry. And they gotta lead it all the way over to here. Around to there. To here. Made it across. bridge is built. To here. Doing that, let's go ahead and... It says I need 8. Can we do this in less? Yes. Did it in 4. Cost us half. Like a microwave is just called Lobo. And we still have our 15 that we need for the microwave. Which, I mean, we would be able to get our 15 back no matter what, but it's nice knowing that I still already have my 15. Come on, guys. Get it in there. Why does this one get a cutscene, but the eggs didn't? That was too short for one of those alarm things on a microwave. 2 beeps? No. Microwaves beep like 80 times after being used. My immersion is broken. My immersion is broken from this character who has been shrunken down. Wait! This isn't at all what I told you to do. Wait. The smell. This texture. Yes, yes, yes. I'm amazing! A new recipe to put stars in their eyes. Here, a bonus for good obedience. Sibylline sketch. Sibylline sketch. We're here, so we're gonna go ahead and drop off this letter. I guess we're heading upward. This flower was over there, right? We're gonna fry you, dude. Oh, you don't seem to care. Oh. There we go. Toaster! Ready. It's also a robo toaster. That noise though. Can we talk to you, Toasty Boy? Collecting the yogurt. And butter is a whole different can of worms. There are no worms. They're in the cold room, the larder of the elites. Ceros, the great dragonfly, never strays from the key, nor from her guards, but she's down below. Couldn't she just get them to open the door if she really wanted peace, and if she's the one in charge? Couldn't she have just been like, give him the key? Also, if the moths are supposed to be the upper class, why is our moth buddy? Wait. Hey, how did you get in? I actually didn't. I'm supposed to be guarding this entrance. This is Trezuri. Hey, you. Expect a penalty notice by registered mail within 10 days. I was supposed to talk to him before getting in so that I can get his dialogue where he says, you're not getting in, but too late. I've already gotten in. They're cupcakes. They're not really cupcakes, they're like Poland cakes. The achievement for blowing stuff up, 100 objects. We got tax fraud too. Sneaking into the pantry. Okay. Now let's head up. That knife. Oh, hold on. Forgot to do something over here. Drain the sink. I got 30 free guys. I can do this. Why didn't you guys... There it is. Gotta drain the sink if I want to get the rest of my, my pollen. Super Milo Brothers! Great zone right there. Alright. I don't want to do Milo. I'll do it myself. I'll control you myself. I guess I don't know where he lives, right? Does he live in a place where... They just threw the eggs, shell and all, into that cake. Also, I don't think he put sugar cubes in a cake. Who am I to judge? Not a professional baker like these insects are. You can know what I don't know. About how eggshells and chunks of sugar are really good for you. Oh, here's the next ninja boy. Spagari. Spaghieri. Hey you, pleb. I need someone who isn't afraid to get their hands dirty. Use this tunnel for my business. One of my associates lost a gem of high value at the inn after a transaction. Tunnel is solid. I know it well. However, you need to be able to glide for at least 5 bubbles to reach the end. You have wings. I can't do it myself. My wings can't take the humidity. Oh. However, you will be rewarded. When we get over there to where we can get inside, we'll certainly do that. Yay! Okay. And then we're back here. Got here Steiny and oh, what is with this ant's face? Hey, you're Charles's son. What are you even wearing? Ah, what do you think you're talking to, peasant? Oh, it's a mask to make fun of the roaches, or are those the moths? Is Rinri not a moth? I've never heard of such a fellow as Charles. Go, Chut. Cease. Oh, this is Albert. Cease your pursuit of me, you cur. Shoo, leave me alone. I thought they were roaches. They could be the moths, and then Rinri is not a moth, like I thought he was. So then I don't know what Rinri is. Oh yeah, they're just gonna put the solid packet in too, without removing ingredients. Yeah. I guess while I'm here, I can get the key before I continue onward. Oh, I'm in the wrong, No! Realized I was in the wrong one. What's this cupboard? Jago and all these other rich people. Provost, there's Provost, the a-hole. Scruggs, Schwarzenegger, and Jennifer. But you guys have normal names. We need to talk. We made a terrible mistake. Emir? Don't say it. We should have crushed the lazy peasants when they started defying that idiot dragonfly. No. Completely wrong. Watch your language, counselor. My apologies. I haven't been at court for long. From an external perspective, the reason for this disagreement is apparent. Gradually, the demands of the rich have become greater and greater, but what we bring in management and protection hasn't changed. So you're saying that our supply no longer meets their demand, is that it? In other terms, yes. Such a revolt doesn't just come about by magic. See this community as a market. You need to supply more or demand less. To say no. I was just gonna be like, no. We're rich. We should get richer. We're not gonna talk to all of them again. Talk to these people. Great dialogue. Great names. Great fun names. You guys grab that key, or do I need to tell you to grab it? Should I drop the key off now? No, I have enough space to continue. Oh god, my heights. My heights! I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I did have to come back up here because when I was bubbling, I missed one. Get all of them. There we go. Go, 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 go! Made it. Freaking professional. We've only died once, right? Reached our 800 goal. There's our thing telling us we need to have a 5. We basically have a... Wait, what do we have for our bubble? We already have a 6. Yeah, we already have a 6. And we'll get a 7 when we turn in that 800. That 800 that we have. we'll do now. What we'll do now first is create bridge. Oh, not this bridge. Hold on. Where's the sugar at? We'll get the sugar moving. Flour, I mean. We'll get the flour moving, and then we'll turn in some quests. I need to drink some water. My throat is dry. Already. It's only like 9 in the morning. It's already in the morning. Oh, dang it. Pulled them back. I don't know why people want to live in California. I've lived in California my whole life. It sucks. I don't know why so many people want to live here. I mean, I do. They all think they're going to make it big in my Hollywood. Is it worth it? Really? My answer's no. As usual, you've worked hard. A good job requires a good pay. Here you are. Give me a bit of time, and I'm going to brew this batch like brewers of old. I'll put a bottle on my stand. A little description as per you. Oh, they have descriptions. I have not been reading. Glider bubble. I've not been reading the descriptions of the nectar he's been making. You guys already on it? Is that enough? Once I get on that, we're going to call it back. Wait, is flour the last ingredient I needed? No, the butter and the... butter and the yogurt. Over here in the fridge. Yay! Okay. Send. Oh, I'm underneath it. It won't let me throw them too much if I get too far underneath it. Isn't the butter? There it is. Let's get both of these transported at the same time. Smash up these cupcakes. Okay. Really close to our pollen limit. Trying to remember if there's any other things I'm missing. One more letter. We need one more letter. one more letter. Couple more of my little guys. And a couple hundred more of mine. Dang it! Why'd I do that? Should have waited till they got on it to call it back. Get off of it. Hurry. So I can call that back. There we go. Where's my last letter? I really don't remember. And I'm 100 short after I get these 3. The only location I know I haven't gone into yet is that vent up there. Oh! Don't pull me over there. Okay, so we need to bring the cake to the oven. We'll do that last. My 7 bubbles should be fine enough to get in here. Still haven't found all of those guys yet. Here? Oh. That's less of those. Skating. Doritos. The last letter wasn't in here. So I don't know where I missed it at. Good job. You didn't drown, unlike, nothing. Ignore that. Here, a job well done earns a wage, I suppose. Restrained chaos. Where is this last letter? Got one on top of there, or inside there, one up top there. Am I missing? There's nothing in here. Any importance. Run through the refrigerator. Man, if you guys see it, you were supposed to tell me. good are you buggy boys if you aren't noticing? Can't think of where it would have been. So we already got one in this corner of the house. Can't remember where we got our first one at to know what corner of the house we got it. We'll get the cake moving while we're running around. So maybe we'll get lucky and find it. Oh, they just go over here and toss it off. Okay, never mind. Where is this letter? How am I missing it? Rich and poor, united around a meal, laughing, exchanging, communicating. Once again, the teachings of Arduin brought us peace. It is tradition that dragonflies receive a tea infuser on finishing our religious training. It symbolizes our desire to unite. I wish to give you mine. I know you'll make good use of it. May Arduin guide your path. Can you tell me where the last letter is? That would be helpful. Guys, you know where you're supposed to go without me telling you. Is there one in the freezer? I could have swore the only thing in the freezer was the giant thing of pollen inside the ice cube. I guess I could be wrong. Who is it? Who is hammering? Okay. The resistance! Yes, we ended your thing. We don't need a resistance. So we are still missing one letter. 5 components. You know what that means? You only need to find one more. Crystal is this way. Through here. Come through when you're ready. All my boys back. My only thought is it's in the freezer, so I guess I'm just gonna go to I'm all the way up here. Let's get up high. How come I can see him through walls, but I can't see objects through walls? So we know we got one in there. We got one up there. So you'd think there was one on this side of the room, and I got the other one and don't remember where I got it from. There's nothing in the freezer. Let's get up high over here. Pull out our little eye thing and see if we can find it. Where would it be? I think we got one over there, didn't we? Hello? Is that an eyeball? Wait, what? That was an eyeball, right? Okay. So I think the last one would be over there somewhere. Here. This is already an hour and 12 minutes. Maybe I should just look up where to find this last one. Because I don't remember where I found it first. There's no, like, hint system. Him to be like, oh, I think I lost my letter over here. Since the end of the revolt, I've sold a phenomenal number of medallions. At this rate, it will be enough to build a whole other cathedral. I'm kidding, huh? Unless. Gosh, I really don't know. I'm gonna have to try it. Look it up. Where I found it last time. I just want the letters. I don't need the entire playthrough. Yeah, in the refrigerator. We were in the refrigerator. Like, oh, there's an upper level to the refrigerator. We didn't go up. didn't we go up? That's why there's a donut here. So that we could go up. Okay. Yeah, one at each of the 4 corners. I was like, there had to be one in the freezer. Okay. And hopefully this gives us all we need for our... No, we're 3 short. 3. Those could be anywhere. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, whoops. Oh, this could take a while. Where could I miss 3? I swore I scoured the entire place. Three. How? Where did I miss 3? This will point out where those 3 are. Oh, this sucks. Those literally could be anywhere. Underneath something, behind something. I thought I checked all the alcoves. We went under the microwave. Underneath what? Behind what? These houses. Not these are the, just cans. The houses below. On you? No. It's just 3. So they're all together. It's just 3. she at? Show yourselves. I will harvest you quickly. Oh, that was the fire. I was like, what did I just bounce off? Trying to see if there's like a food item I've been... Oh, I don't want to talk to you. There's a food item I've not smashed, but... I don't see any. There's none in the oven. There's none in the oven. It's gotta be under something. None of this is movable or destroyable. Where did I forget these ones? That's where the eyeball spawned on that pot. Path back here I missed. Hidden thing. It has to be hidden. What's hidden? Something has to be hidden. Piece of food. Maybe a piece of food in the rich people place. No! Maybe inside these rich guys. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't smash one of their things of food. Yes! Found it. I missed a frickin' croissant. Let's go read about our relics and then call it sitting here. Impressive, Mylodane. Added a new component to the Great Audwin's machine. This thingy is the keystone to this project. It makes sure that, trust me, okay? It's currently in Silurian Park. We're going to get to have some fun. Need to go through Transitor. Follow me. To the final level. Sibylline sketch. May Audwin forgive me for such an insult. One does not need to be a museum curator to know that this drawing is more of a scribble or a Sibylline sketch. Sibylline. It seems to have been made hastily or fearfully. The being represented here has many common points. Common snail. They are not exactly complex models to draw. There remains thereby two hypotheses. Either this drawing means nothing, and is but idle doodling, or it is of capital importance, and it is the consequence of an existential threat. I may say that I have heard certain reports and rumors of individuals feeling observed, or hearing strange sounds in the walls. Be careful, Well, I have been seeing eyeballs appearing on furniture that I didn't notice during my first playthrough. So, that's weird. Restrained chaos. This vial! Contents have never leaked. Audwin be praised. There's only one instruction that generations of curators have passed down to each other. Never open the restrained chaos. Making sure this rule is followed is why this museum was created. Fortunately, the stopper is stuck to the opening. It would have been a disgrace to the entire house if something had happened to it. Something did happen to it. It got stolen. What Audwin said of this item was passed down. What lies in this container is the ultimate evil. The remains of an insidious weapon. The last drops of a restrained chaos. But it must be preserved at all costs. An antidote cannot be created without the poison. One day I will succeed. So is it a pesticide? And because humans were shrank, it would kill humans as well? Funeral petals. These flowers are unique. The last of their kind, in fact. Audwin applied a special conservation gel, and the mantises have never found a way to recreate them. Also, they do not grow naturally elsewhere in the house, as others. They have a sad sort of beauty. Seeing them fills some with nostalgia, fills others with discomfort. They have gained the title of funeral petals. Audwin was deeply interested in living beings, and flowers were no exception. Seems like they were used in the concoction of certain preparations, and the conservation leaves no doubt as to their importance. Oh, I just assumed they were called funeral petals because his spouse had died, which is why he didn't destroy her music metal, but he destroyed his science metal. I'm hearing the sloshing and gooping you were talking about. Okay. One place left, but we're gonna get to that later.